Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So this has got a fun one for you. I thought I'd do a little review on this little remote control excavator I just picked up. I did do a little playing around with it on my second channel if you haven't seen that. JDP doing stuff too, but here's the full review on it. So let's take a look at the box and I'll show you what's inside. So this is the Kaliwo. This is a 979 excavator. It says it's the alloy version, but the only thing that's metal on it is the bucket. It says it's at a 1/18 scale, but it does come in blue as well, and it does say digging action. We'll get into that. I did pick this up at a hobby shop. I didn't order it online. This is kind of an impulse buy, but you can see it's got a 3.7 volt battery, 680 degree rotation, you know, all the standard stuff. You know, there's a picture of the battery. Now, I like I said, I have taken this out of the box. I've played with it a little bit, so let me open the box, I'll get it out and we'll take a closer look. So one of the things I noticed is you can see Kaliwoer right there, but on the box it says it's a Kaliwo, a woo, not sure how to pronounce that, but anyway, so this is the remote for it. You know, you got it does have lights on it. This one does not have sound, but you know, it works. This takes two AA batteries. I already have the battery in it, but I'll show you where that's at. This is the charger that you get. You know, and I just been using an old iPhone charger to charge the batteries. You know, the bucket is metal, but the entire rest of it is plastic. I think those are even plastic, so. And I have it sitting in the back of my truck right now, but strong power. Another thing I noticed too is you can see how close these tracks are. They do rub a little bit. This here does pop up so you can see its little plastic engine there. And one of the problems that I've seen with this one is these tracks, when you're playing with it, sometimes they get stuck on this. Hopefully we won't have that problem today, but it does have a little cab. There's no light in there, but the function of this, it won't dig, it won't lift itself up unless it's in a hole. This here is about where, you know, the extent of it just stays on level ground. This looks really nice. It feels nice. I would say that this would be in between a toy and a hobby grade. Not quite hobby grade, but you know, these are plastic hoses, not rubber. If we flip it over, this is where your battery goes here. There we go. And this is the battery. Like I said, I've already got it in there. I don't know if you could put a bigger battery in this, but you know, there it is. Okay, so we got a pile here. Now this is mostly pretty hard packed. I was able to chip away at it, but you know, we'll come over here and there's a rock right there. I don't think it's going to pull it out. It's either a rock or a root. but it will chip away at it. But although very little at a time. You know, and if you just wanted a cheap display piece, I think that this would work okay. But with the help of a real shovel, let me get you guys turned here. I've got a another pile here, so we can should be softer dirt. There we go. It has a tendency just to stop if it's got too much weight, but if you back off and go again, you can. Well, that might be a little too much for it. I'll try it again. So this is why I say it's more of a toy. If this was hobby grade, I think we'd be able to really dig pretty good there. So it's still pretty fun. Now I do have a couple other ones coming. They're more hobby grade. Like I said, this was just an impulse buy. And if you're curious, this was right around $100. But you got to ask yourself, would this be worth the money? And well, I think this video kind of tells you the answer to that. I don't think it is. But it's still fun. If you've got a sandbox, I think this would work perfectly okay. You know, I was in a softer spot when I did the other video, and this thing did just great. I was able to climb stuff, and let's get that all the way up. We'll see if we can climb over it, which we cannot. But yeah, see, and you just can't, the arm, that's as far down as that arm goes. There we go. Now I don't know how to run these, and I'm sure if some of you guys are looking at this, you're thinking, man, look at that idiot. But it's still pretty fun, and if you just chip away, I mean, you can see I'm taking that pile down. The motors on this are just all on or off, and stuff getting stuck in those tracks and the thing just stops. I don't know if that's the case on all of these, but it sure is with this one. So you can't control the speed of anything. You know, it's either all the way on or all the way off. Now if you watch my other video, you'll see where I got this thing stuck, and I was able to get get itself out. I just wish that boom would go down more. That's about all the scoop it likes, really. Oh, there we go. So there we go. Now we're back up. All right, so there it is. You know, like it or not, you know, like I said, this is a $100 toy. You know, I mean, it looks good. This would look really good on a shelf, but again, this is just a toy. So I hope you liked the little review on this. That's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any advice on what to do with this other than throwing it in the trash, let me know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.